Proverbs chapter 3 and verse 3. Don't lose your grip on love and loyalty. Tie them around your neck. Carve their initials on your heart.
Good morning, guys. So it's currently 8 o'clock in the morning, and I just woke up from sleep and I was coming out of the room, to start my day. And guess what I found? Like, guys, this is not a good way for me to start my day today, but I'm trying to remain hopeful that today is a good day, regardless of what I'm about to show you guys right now. I know I look like a mess. I'm literally having a breakout here. I don't know why, like what the cause is, but yeah, ignore that. So I'm gonna show you guys what I found this morning when I came out of my bedroom. Guys, look at this. I mean, it used to be here, remember? I woke up this morning and I realized that it had fallen down. It was right here and I moved it to this area. Guys, look at my wall. Look at the tape I used to hold it on the wall. The tape is still on the wall. The tape is still on the wall, but the painting is down, guys. And I feel like it was probably because the tape was almost finished. So I had to like cut them into small pieces like this, so that I would be able to fully put them round to stick the frame on the wall. I don't know if that's why it fell. Maybe the tape wasn't enough to hold it. But then I'm like, it's still not a good thing to find when you wake up in the morning. So I did get another tape, and I have my scissors here, and I'm gonna be trying to set it back up on the wall, and hopefully this time it doesn't fall again. Fingers crossed. I don't even know how to fail. But yeah, this early morning, you can see me right here. This early morning, I'm going to be starting my day with trying to put this back on the wall. And hopefully this time it doesn't fall. So now that I have, a full tape, I'm gonna make sure that I put enough tape that it needs to stick on the wall. Last time my tape was just remaining very little, so that was why I had to cut them into small pieces like this instead of bigger pieces like this to stick the frame on the wall. So my phone almost fell, guys. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take off these tapes from the wall, and I'm going to put fresh ones on the painting and stick it back on the wall. But guys, you could tell that this tape is really strong because look, when it fell, it took off a bit of the paint from the wall. So that's a sign that this tape is like really heavy duty strong. So that's what I'm going to be doing this morning, and I just wanted to show you guys that, yeah, this is how my day is starting today. But yeah, I'm just gonna quickly hang it up and I'll see you guys later. Guys, we received a new package, and I got this for my flower vase. I'm gonna show you guys. These are water beads. So basically you soak them in water for like 4 hours, and they kind of like multiply in size. They get bigger. So we're gonna do that now and actually see how much it would swell or how much it would multiply in size. So they said to put just very little, that it really swells up a lot. So I'm going to try not to put too much. Oh, that's a lot, guys. That's a lot. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I'm gonna show you guys. Guys, I think I put too much. I think I put too much of it. I think just this quarter is enough. These other ones, I'm gonna try to put them back. So guys, I've successfully reduced it. Now I'm gonna put the water. We're gonna let it soak. I'm gonna put all the water here and we're gonna let it soak for 4 hours. Guys, the time is currently 9:49 a.m. So by 1:49 p.m. we're gonna come back and check on the water beads to see how, how much they have multiplied in size. They say it actually multiplies times 5,000 in the size. So I'm actually excited to see that happen as well. So we're gonna come back by 1:49 p.m. Guys, you will not believe this. Look how much this stuff has risen. Oh my goodness. Guys, it literally multiplied in size. Wow. I'm actually very, very, very impressed. Just take a look. To think that that thing that was once very, very tiny, almost like a grain of sand, is now, this big. Let me get the tiny one and show you guys what it looked like. Just in case you guys forgot what it looked like. Guys, this is it. It went from this to this. From this to this. For me, that's very interesting. Like, I want to know how. I want to know the science behind it. I want to know how it works. So now that we have this, I'm literally going to transfer this into our flower vase because that's what I want to use it for. I'm going to be putting the water beads in these flower vase. So guys, the flower vase is here and I got this bowl because I'm going to be using it to scoop the water beads and then pour them inside the flower vase. So let's do that quickly. I'm going to try to be careful because I don't want to waste any of it. Okay, that's not working, guys. That did not work. I think I need like a funnel and I don't think I have one. So guys, I'll probably just do this off camera, probably use my 2 hands to do it carefully and show you guys what it's looking like once I have it all in the flower vase. Guys, this is what it's looking like right now. I actually had to fill up the vase like almost to the brim because that was how much water bead we had, and I still have some more water beads left over. I'm very impressed with this stuff and I still have almost a whole bag to go, so I have to think of some more decorative ideas that I could do with these water beads so I could actually make use of them. I'm probably going to get another vase, another clear vase like this for the entryway, and maybe use these remaining water beads to create something decorative for the entryway. But right now, this is what this is looking like. I'm going to try to put the pampas grass in them right now. I hope it fits with this much water beads in them, but we're gonna find out in a minute. So guys, this is what it's looking like right now. I think I like it a lot. This is what the second one is looking like. I think I really like them, guys. This is what both of them are looking like. They look good.
Hi guys, so I'm going to be sharing my homemade granola recipe with you guys in today's video. I used 4 cups of this old-fashioned oats. Also, if you want like the quicker version of this granola recipe, you can find it on my Instagram and also on my YouTube shorts. But if you want a more detailed step-by-step recipe, then keep watching. Next will be half cup of cornflakes. This cornflakes is totally optional. Also, you could add any cereal of your choice if you have a cereal that you would prefer, or you could not add cereal at all. And I also went further to add a half cup of almonds, walnuts, and pecans. Once again, you don't have to add all of this. You could add only almonds or only walnuts or only pecans if you don't want, that much nuts in your granola. But I really like to make my granola really rich in the nuts and everything. Next, I will be adding a half teaspoon of salt, cinnamon, and nutmeg. Go ahead to roughly mix the dry ingredients together and then set it aside. Time to mix the wet ingredients. Get a separate bowl for this one, and I will be starting with a half cup of melted coconut oil. I didn't melt it all the way, but that's okay. It's gonna go in the oven anyway. And then I added 1 cup of melted butter as well. Next, I will be adding a half cup of honey, also 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. For the flavors, you could use any flavors of your choice. I went with vanilla and coconut. Now that we have all our wet ingredients in one bowl, we're going to move on to mix them up together. Now you really want to make sure that you mix them up as best as you can because the honey tends to settle at the bottom and you don't want that. The prepping is all done. Go ahead and mix your wet and dry ingredients together, and you want to be careful when mixing so you do not crush the oats and the nuts. Get a wide pan and evenly spread out your granola mix for baking. We're going to be baking the granola at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 15 to 20 minutes or until slightly toasted. Please make sure to check the granola on intervals while it's baking and give it a stir so it doesn't burn underneath. Our granola is ready, guys. We're just gonna be topping it with some coconut flakes, some raisins, some cranberries, some golden raisins. Guys, feel free to add any toppings of your choice at this time. And I also like to add these toppings while the granola is still hot, so that way they get to toast a little bit with the granola as it cools down. And finally, stir to mix everything properly. And your granola is ready, guys. This stuff tasted amazing. I don't even have the words to describe how much I loved this homemade granola, and to think that it's something that is healthy. You could have it as a snack just as it is, or you could combine it in your salad or even eat it with a fruit parfait. Either way, it's amazing, and I highly recommend you try out this recipe and let me know how it was for you.